If you keep confusing assets with liabilities, you might be working your whole life just to stay broke. Harsh? Maybe. True? Absolutely. Today, I'll break down assets versus liabilities in a way that's crystal clear, with real-life examples, relatable stories, and the kind of truth most people won't tell you. Stick around, because what you learn today might change how you spend, save, and think about money forever. Let's start with the basics. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket. It appreciates in value or generates income over time. A rental property that pays you monthly, a dividend-paying stock, a business that runs even when you sleep, even a well-managed YouTube channel. Assets work for you, not the other way around. If your car isn't making you money, it's not an asset. Sorry, not even if it's a Tesla or a BMW. Now, liabilities are the opposite. They take money out of your pocket. They cost you money, time, and sometimes your peace of mind. A car loan, credit card debt, a fancy house with a giant mortgage you can barely afford, that monthly subscription you forgot to cancel 3 years ago. Even things that look like assets can be liabilities in disguise. Here's the scary part. Most people in their 20s and 30s are trained to collect liabilities and call it a lifestyle. Nice car, big TV, designer shoes, flashy apartment. But here's the truth. Owning things that make you feel rich while draining your bank account is a trap. In 30 seconds, I'll show you how two people earning the same salary end up in two very different financial realities. Meet Alex and Sam. Both make $5,000 a month. Alex buys a new car, rents a luxury apartment, and pays the minimum on credit cards. He looks successful, but saves nothing. Sam, on the other hand, drives a used car, lives modestly, and invests in ETFs and a small side business. 5 years later, Alex is buried in debt. Sam has a six-figure investment portfolio and passive income. Same income, very different outcomes. Let's get real. This isn't about numbers. It's about freedom. Financial stress ruins relationships, limits choices, and eats away at your potential. Knowing the difference between assets and liabilities isn't just smart. It's survival. The earlier you understand it, the faster you escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Unless your dream is to retire at 83, while still making monthly payments on your mattress. What you can do right now. So what can you do today? Step 1. Audit your expenses. List everything you own. Ask yourself, does this make me money or cost me money? Step 2. Start building assets. Invest in your skills. Start a side hustle. Buy index funds. Small, consistent steps lead to massive financial change over time. Step 3. Rewire your mindset. Rich people buy assets. Poor people buy liabilities. Middle-class people confuse the two. And if you're wondering what the number one asset is that you can start building today, stick around. I'll tell you in just a moment. The number one asset you have right now is your ability to learn and take action. Money comes and goes, but the skill of making smart financial decisions, that's forever. Remember, wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep, grow, and protect. So next time you spend, ask yourself, is this an asset or a liability? Your future self will thank you. Subscribe to FinLeadix for weekly videos that help you think like the wealthy and live like them too.